Every day I've been thinking about Avatar 3.
Really? Can you tell this is our first podcast? Movie.
Movie magic.
Movie magic, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck. No one likes monsters and no one likes vampires. Either way,
right.
don't invite them into your home.
Like, really? Is that it? Like,
Do you want to do like a where there's a will, there's a Dre?
okay, let's
Yeah?
let's do it for
Okay.
those anyway.
Welcome to Where There's a Will.
There's Dre.
Oh, yeah.
So this is our new podcast that we've just started. It's going to be kind of a fixed structure, but we're kind of just going to see what happens with it.
This is our film club,
Yeah.
essentially. We're going to be talking about films we've seen, films we've made, films we want to make, sharing our bounty of knowledge that we have.
Yeah.
And yeah, hopefully we have some fun along the way.
Definitely. And it's just going to be there's going to be some hot takes in there. So if we mention something that you don't like, then just block us.
Yeah, so today we're going to go over the top films of 2025.
So we designed like a semi-tier list because we're super original and like nobody's ever done a tier list before.
Yeah.
So we thought, oh my God, let's do a tier list. So we're going to do a tier list
nice.
of, have I said tier list?
I like the idea that instead of doing A at the top, we do S.
S? Oh,
That was my idea.
I don't think anybody's done that. We've also got some abbreviations for what each of them say, like what each of the letters stand for. So E is like our bottom tier, so that's Epstein.
E for Epstein.
E for Epstein.
Not good.
Bad.
Bad.
So, I mean, hopefully we don't put anybody in the Epstein list.
Yeah.
And we got D for Diddy.
D for Diddy. Equally bad.
Yeah.
But, probably not as bad as Epstein. If you were to compare, if you had to choose, I would choose Diddy.
I would always pick Diddy. Let's not go over the rest.
No. Okay, so D for Diddy, E for Epstein.
Yeah.
And then you got S, A, B, C.
Yeah. Believe it
We
or
all
not,
know what those are.
exactly. And they're actually worse. So believe it or not,
They're worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're not worse. They're worse in terms of our descriptions. But
In the eyes of the law.
yeah.
We're going to be ranking these films on some selective criteria. We've got the story and the writing.
So we're going to talk about performances, the narrative, all of these kind of basic metrics that we use for film to talk about whether we like the film.
Cultural impact.
Cultural impact is a good
big
one.
one.
And visuals, obviously, because we love our cinematography. So we're going to talk about that a bit. And yeah, we're not by any means like professionals. So we're just coming at this from an angle of our perspective.
Yeah.
We're both filmmakers, but we're just sort of starting out here. We've been going a decent amount of time, but we're by no means like a genius in this field. So you got to take everything you say with a pinch of salt. Okay, so where do you want to start? Do you want to start with the best film or?
Well, I think we should start with the first and the best.
Okay.
January 1st, 2025, the UK got Nosferatu.
So film, yeah. It's
Oh
cool.
my God.
Yeah.
I went and saw it twice. Was that good?
Yeah, that is crazy. I mean, if you got
And
the
I
taste
don't-
for it.
I
Yeah.
don't go watch films twice.
Yeah. Have you ever watched another film twice in the cinema?
I did watch Godzilla vs. King Kong twice. that was a bad call from me.
Similar vibes.
Yeah.
Actually, Godzilla vs. Kong is one of the only films I fell asleep to in the theater, which I feel like is the opposite of what should have been the experience. For whatever reason that they are. And Oppenheimer actually fell asleep at parts of it. Probably shouldn't say that, but...
Well, I'll come back to that because I almost fell asleep during one of these films, but it has redeemed itself.
This is the thing, right? You're in like a nice, warm, cozy environment. The lights are low, everyone's quiet, and you're sort of at peace. When you're in the cinema, you're locked in that room for X amount of hours to do one particular thing. It doesn't involve a lot of like physical strain.
And films are like long.
Yeah.
these days. You know, like 3.5 hour movie.
Yeah. I mean, how long was
The fuck am I
Nosferatu?
supposed?
Is it like,
It was over 2 hours, I think.
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah,
It didn't
felt-
feel too. I was gonna say it didn't feel too long.
I
You-
definitely thought towards the last third that I was a bit, but it wasn't like I was taken out of the immersion at all. You're definitely in this carefully curated world of pure gothic horror. That's the best way I could describe Nosferatu. But yeah,
Yeah.
how do you want to start talking about that? So
Well, like Robert Eggers is my favorite director at the moment. I loved The Witch. I loved The Lighthouse. I loved The Northman. I thought it was equally as good as all of his other films. And then Nosferatu came out, and I think he's really like found his flow, and he's like in his stride with his filmmaking now. Plus, he's got the budget to make films that are
Yeah.
really like, you know,
I feel like you
impressive.
could definitely tell that there was like a big step up in budget from, you know, a lot of his previous concepts where, especially like location felt quite limited. This felt like you're really taking on a journey, and
Yeah, his set design's so good because obviously he started off as like theater set
Yeah.
design, so that's his whole bag. And then like all of his films being set in period settings means the stakes are so high for getting it right. But he just keeps on delivering every time.
yeah,
And Willem Dafoe,
yeah, he's definitely like
Oh my
developed this
God.
auteur thing where he uses the same actors. Willem Dafoe. I mean, all of the performances in Nosferatu were brilliant. Like Lily Rose Depp, she was fantastic. I think. You know, you could really sense that.
Nepo baby.
Yeah, I was surprised about how good she was, but I did see a couple of her audition tapes, and I thought, yeah, she's a nail on for this sort of role. And she does just kind of look.
She looks freaky.
Yeah, she's
like,
very Tim Burton-esque.
Yeah.
Sort of porcelain features, but yeah, her performance was brilliant. And you have to, obviously, if we're talking about performance as well, you have to give a big shout out to, is it Bill Skarsgård?
I don't know.
What,
I don't know which one it is.
He's the
To the
same-
Skarsgård.
One of the Skarsgård
guy.
guys. Yeah, he's
I mean, it was all right.
really.
Yeah.
You wasn't a big fan of his performance.
His makeup was good.
Yeah,
But like, you can't really perform with that much makeup on. It's just like his voice is kind of funny.
true. I mean,
Yeah,
he's the
it's
same.
like-
He's the same Skarsgård as Pennywise.
Yeah.
And I feel like that really shows his range. I mean, obviously, he's the villain, but they are very different villains. And I feel like he was terrifying in both. Like, there's no denying that. I personally felt quite scared.
Yeah.
throughout.
It was a scary guy, but like, I think a lot of it came down to the surroundings rather than just him and just his performance.
Yeah.
But
So yeah, so good performances overall.
good
like-
performances, very good production value.
Yeah. Just a brilliant. If you want to watch like a sort of a timeless film horror classic, Nosferatu is gonna deliver for you.
Nosferatu's the one.
If that's your vibe, it's gonna deliver for you. It's Will's favorite film of 2025.
Yeah.
For me personally, I have another one which we're gonna mention on the list that I would personally put above it, but I really love the film as well.
Where do we reckon on the scale? Obviously, for me, it's going to go S, but
Yeah.
we can leave it at A for now if you want, because, you know, this is the first one we've spoken
And
about.
come back to it.
Yeah.
It's difficult, isn't it? I think let's put it in 8 for now, and we can always revisit it. And you
Okay.
guys will see this as well. We might just go with bang A on the screen and then show you our tier list at the end, or it might be more of a
Yeah, I don't know how to
live
do this.
update. But yeah, while Will sorts that out, I guess we can kind of go back to our list, and obviously, these are essentially
Shift command.
very limited. Like we don't watch every genre. We don't enjoy certain types of films. I feel like mine and Will's background, we sort of started out making short films together in uni, and we both like the same style, which I think brought us together a lot in this. So it's going to be no surprise that the films that we pick out are going to be similar vibes to stuff that we already enjoy.
Lots
But-
of horror.
Lots of horror.
Lots of the Transformer movies, though we didn't get one this year.
Yeah.
Um,
Dogman.
Dogman. We did get Dogman.
Dogman.
Yeah, though I'm Dogman.
Well, yeah,
Fuck.
all we've made really is horror films. So if we're ranking horror higher than a lot of people would, then you know why. We've been warned.
How do I do this, man?
It's okay. Let's come back to it. Let's go to the next film, and we'll put it on the screen magically,
And we'll magic it.
and it'll all be done.
Fuck. Okay.
Movie
Magic.
Movie magic, baby.
I'm making movie magic. How about Mighty Supreme?
He's supreme.
Ah, nice. Right.
No, but
Okay.
so we both
Yeah.
saw the film recently, right?
Yeah, so I saw
know.
Mighty Supreme 3 days ago.
Yeah.
You saw it also 3 days ago.
Yeah, we saw it on the same day, New Year's Day.
Yeah.
So the time of recording it, this might even come out by summer.
More like New Year's date.
Hey,
Yeah.
cut.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I wasn't gonna watch Mighty Supreme before we did this list. And then I was like, you know what? Okay, I'll go watch Mighty Supreme.
Yeah.
I think a lot of that was like the marketing. Like, now that I've seen it, it makes sense how well it was marketed. Like, obviously in the film, he's talking about, my face going to be on a Wheaties box.
Yeah, they had a lot of good sound bites for that film. A lot of one-liners that they used as the marketing, which I thought was pretty genius. The marketing is a good place to start as well because, I mean,
I want a Mighty Supreme jacket.
yeah, he's proven
I want
that
one really bad.
He really went above and beyond, and I'm pretty sure it's common knowledge that he funded most of the marketing for the film.
Really?
A lot of it, yeah.
Really?
Like a lot.
I saw he was an executive producer, but I didn't know that.
Yeah,
it's pretty mad.
He went all out. I mean, I've seen all sorts. In American theaters, they've got like dispenser machines with Mighty Supreme ping pong balls.
Damn.
I don't know if you had that over here. That would be cool. But
I was in London the day that Timothy Chalamet was in town doing his like Mighty Supreme tour or whatever.
Spots. Yeah.
All of the merch was here, man, and I missed it.
Yeah,
I missed
I
the
heard
merch.
that those jackets are going for like 10 racks or something. The Mighty Supreme jacket.
Susan Boyle.
He gave Susan Boyle.
Susan Boyle has a jacket.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
And,
He goes on the one show, talks about Susan Boyle. Next thing you know,
Yeah.
she's got a fucking Mighty Supreme jacket, man.
Yeah. She would dripped out in that, man. For
Yeah.
real. She probably
She's
rock
got
it
her
down.
hair done.
Yeah.
Looking good,
Low-key.
Susan. Yeah. Hey?
But and he also, did you see the video of him like on top of that big dome in Vegas?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
And he's got the blimp at like Tyler the Creator's concert.
the blimp. He did like a
Right.
video with like a Zoom call. Like he went
Schwap.
all out. So
Seen that?
yeah.
The
But-
schwap.
But you think?
Schwap.
Oh, cut that out, bro.
Do it. Yeah, again.
We're
Schwap.
gonna have a lot of notes for the editors that we have on this shit.
All right. Well, yeah, the marketing was good.
Yeah.
We know that.
Well,
What did you think of the film?
I thought the film was brilliant. I'm honestly torn between playing that and one other film as my favorite film because I mean, I was gonna watch it without the marketing because I mean we both love the Safdie's work.
Yeah.
It's this sort of he always sort of hits the same marks. It's the narrative of like absolute narcissist manipulator, but you sort of root for him because you'll have this sort of sympathetic cause that we can all in some way relate to. And it just works every time. It doesn't matter that he's recycling that same sort of central theme. He just smashes it every time.
Yeah, when I was watching it, I was like, oh, I'm actually really stressed, like what's going on. And then I realized this is a Safdie film, this Josh Safdie's film. Of course I'm going to be fucking stressed.
Absolutely.
There's going to be like a million things going on.
Yeah.
And I feel like I forgot about that purely because of how big a star Timothy Chalamet
It feels
has become.
that's it. Once they got him on board, because it's so much bigger than the previous films, which sounds mad to say because Uncut Gems was pretty
Uncut Gems
big.
was big, yeah.
But still, a lot of people haven't seen that. Whereas I feel like if
The
you
world knows about Mighty
the
Supreme.
world knows, and Timmy delivered. If we're gonna segue on to performance, like in my opinion, for me personally, he is worthy of an Oscar. He probably was already, but there's a lot of politics involved.
No, I don't know.
I,
You can't give an Oscar. It's like, actually, I don't know.
He reminds me of like a mix of like a young De Niro and a young Leo. If they had a baby, it would be Timothy Chalamet.
I get the Leo part. I see that side to him,
Yeah.
but
It's like this gang. There's this gangster in him. There's this dog in him. I don't know if it was
dog,
because it was like the
the
New
New
York
York
setting,
dog.
but
Yeah,
you
but he is
felt,
from New York, isn't
yeah.
he?
But he was at home in that role, and I guess you could drop a few marks saying, he's effectively playing himself in a lot of ways, but
Yeah,
there's definitely a lot more to it than that, and he really delivered. There's some
he did deliver.
amazing scenes of his personal, all of the performances though, not to just rule him. Obviously, it isn't about
It-
him.
Yeah, I mean the to be fair, every single character smashed it in that film. I thought Gwyneth Paltrow was really good. Her husband, I don't know the name of the actor, the guy,
David
Mr.
O'Leary.
Rockefeller.
Yeah,
David O'Leary. Yeah.
he's a Shark Tank. He's a Shark Tank guy.
Fuck, is that him?
Yeah.
Oh my days, he was good.
Yeah. Yeah. He was really
Wait,
good.
Just
It's okay. So we're
let
shooting
the bus
this
go by.
exactly. We're in like right in central London filming this, so it
Yeah.
might be a bit noisy, but it's
bit-
the
It's a
atmosphere.
bit fucking cold as well.
We're talking about My Supreme,
My Supreme, My Supreme.
busy city vibes. So look, the sirens are
Yeah.
coming in.
Ah, My
Hey,
Supreme.
I'm talking here.
I'm,
I'm talking here.
I'm, ta- I'm
Hey,
talking.
I'm talking here.
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
keep it down. Keep it down.
New York, New York.
Yeah. We wish this was New York, but we're fitting the New York vibe.
Yeah.
We could honestly make a video just about My Supreme. I
Could make a
could
video about
glaze
My
it for
Supreme.
hours. I love that film.
I've got a hot take on that film. Josh Safdie directs Mighty Supreme, right? I had a little bit planned. If we were to swap one director from our list with another film, which would work best? And obviously we haven't spoken about all the films, but Josh Safdie could have directed One Battle After Another and done equally a good job.
No, this is so disrespectful.
No.
Paul Thomas Anderson.
Right, no.
This is so disrespectful on so many
Think
levels.
about
But stylistically, a Safdie film is like, I get it. It's a
you
thriller.
get it. It's one
Okay.
guy. It's just Leonardo DiCaprio instead of Timothy Chalamet. A cast of funny, interesting characters.
The thing is, it's hard for me because I do love the Safdies. The Safdies are like a top inspiration for me in terms of direction and style. I love their style, but I think One Battle After Another, I wouldn't change the directors because I really love both films. And if we're gonna segue onto that, that's my top tier film for this year. Just
great.
gonna just to ruin everything. One Battle After Another is easily the best film of 2025, and I know there's controversy around that. Will was really harsh in his.
No, was it? I gave it a 7 out of 10. 3.5 out of 5.
No, I swear he gave it lower. We both do reviews on Letterboxd, so I got Will into
Yeah.
it. And
Add
this
us on
guy-
Letterboxd because currently I have 2 people on Letterboxd.
Yeah, we'll
And
pop up
clearly
our
my reviews are
Letterboxds.
going to be good.
Yeah, if nothing else comes of this, we want the Letterboxd following. We can be
Yeah.
like cult reviewers with zero integrity, but maximum
Yeah.
fraudulence.
Very small fee. I'll say anything online.
Anything.
Very small
My
fee.
Supreme is the greatest film of all time.
Timothy Chalamet. Wow.
Yeah.
He deserves an Oscar.
I think we should move on. I think
All
we
right.
should.
Come on then.
What,
Let's move on to One Battle After Another. We
Okay.
already did that segue.
Well, basically there now, but so for me, this is the best film of the year. Not to get into too many detailed specifics, but a lot of the scenes sort of felt like Hitchcockian vibes. Like it just felt
okay.
like a
I'll give you that.
timeless masterpiece of a film. I absolutely loved all of it. There's not like, I thought the only thing that could have changed about it really is the start. There's a little bit of a roughness to the start of it, but
The first third of the film, I was like, okay.
it really
Didn't-
finds
didn't-
itself.
Yeah.
I mean, that chase scene at the end is like one of the best chase scenes I've ever seen in a film.
More like one hill after another.
Yeah,
Ah,
it's terrible. No, I
Okay.
thought it was really good. Like the scene where he's like running across the
the rooftops,
and
that
he
was good.
falls.
I loved Benito
Oh,
del Toro.
yeah, yeah, he's
Um,
class.
the hold on.
He's absolutely class. He is. He played that role fantastically. There was a lot of good performances. I thought. I thought everybody did pretty well, to be honest. There's no bit, and apart from that, like, what else could you say really? Apart from the story, fantastic. The one of the shots was an incredible shot. There's
Which
this
shot?
for me. It was the shot where it's in the chapel or in the nunnery.
Oh yeah.
And
And then the soldiers run by in the
yeah,
back.
you can see it through this little square window. The soldiers coming in to capture the protagonist. And
Yeah.
that was just genius.
That was good, and it's just silent
I loved
as well.
it. I loved it.
Hey Jamie, pull up the clip.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, for whatever scenes maybe didn't hit, other scenes just hit doubly as well. And there's so many moments where you're just, when I left, the best way I can compliment the film is leaving the film. I had this overwhelming sense of like, this is what it's about. Like, this is what filmmaking is about. Like, this is what I want to see more of. It was a refreshing kind of feeling. Like, yes, I want to.
It was like peak cinema.
Yeah,
It was definitely the full cinematic experience
definitely.
that you don't really get very often.
Yeah, it was thrilling. It wasn't as stressful as Marty Suprema. If you want to go watch a film and just really feel something, maybe Nosferatu and Marty Supreme give you that. Like the fear of Nosferatu is intense. The stress of Marty Supreme is probably more than both of those films. So I think it's hard to like really quantify what best really means, because it just depends what you want in a film. Like,
but you've quantified that One Battle After Another is the best.
Is the best of the year.
Right.
I think personally it is. So why didn't you think it was that good of a film? Or why did
Okay, no, I did think it was a good film.
Yeah.
I found the first third boring.
Okay.
But I loved the side characters. I loved all the secret code stuff. Like, and I feel like Leonardo DiCaprio's character was the perfect sort of vessel to carry the audience through, because they don't know what's going on.
Yeah. It had brilliant humor as well. With the code
funny.
stuff, like,
It was
he's
funny.
too high to remember a code that was told to him like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like when he's chatting shit to his daughter's like friends.
Yeah.
That
was he should be a dad, because he would be a good dad, but
hey,
he's
not gonna happen, buddy.
No. He's more likely to be interested in his daughter than have a daughter.
Yeah, Leo loves the ladies, eh? So where are you putting it on the list?
What, One Battle After Another?
Yeah.
Did we
Is that what
do
you were about
Marty
to say?
Supreme at a rate ranking?
No, we didn't. Okay.
So we're gonna go back now.
Well, now we will do all of the racing.
Can you tell this is our first podcast? So I think.
Oh, you have to upload images.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing it right now, guys. It's all happening in front of your eyes. Hacking into the mainframe.
Okay.
I'm hacking into the mainframe.
SABC Diddy Epstein. Okay.
Alpha Tango Charlie Epstein Diddy.
Epstein Diddy. Did he? I think he did.
Didstein.
Didstein.
Epdi.
The crossover you've all been waiting for.
We're just going to be boring if we put all these in A, man.
Well, all right. I'm putting Nosferatu in S.
Fine. I can live with that, because I really loved that film. I watched it in, there's a cinema in Bristol called The Watershed, which is a really brilliant cinema. I love history, cheap tickets for students. If you're a student, you should go check it out. It's not like the best, the screen isn't the best. One time I watched a film, and I watched a Nora in there. Is it Nora 2025?
I didn't watch Nora.
Was it 2025?
I don't think so. It's already done the Oscars and everything. So
it must have been 2025. But anyway, I got in there latest, and there's no seat allocation, and I had to sit on a literal computer. I had to sit on a computer chair that was just put in the front of the theatre, and I was like taller than everyone, and I was going like this because I felt so bad. It was rough. It was rough. Anyway,
That place, yeah, sounds great.
you should go.
That sounds
You
awesome.
should go. You should go. If you're ever in Bristol, you probably know about it, but if you don't go to the watershed, because they don't have.
If you're
a lot of good-
ever in Bristol for some ungodly reason,
It's not that bad, guys. Crystal meth.
try me once, hooked for
Okay,
life.
So Nosferatu
Okay.
S. One battle after another has to be S. If we both get one S allocation, I'm putting that in there.
Mighty Supreme is just A then.
Oh, it's just.
It is. It's A. A for
Okay.
ass.
Okay.
No, it was alright.
We'll put
A
more.
for alright.
Because before we actually filmed this, I didn't know whether to pick My Supreme as my favorite or to put one battle after another. It's really difficult. It's still really difficult, but let's
But
just.
you did watch Mighty Supreme 3 days ago, so there's the sort of recency bias
Yeah.
thing that we were talking about.
I can acknowledge that. Let me pull up the My Supreme review that Will wrote.
I haven't written one yet.
So this is what Will wrote. I
Okay.
just walked out of this dumb fucking movie. I'm so mad. I hate it so much. Okay, will I return to my seat? Yes, probably, but I'm deciding right now. This is so dumb. I hate it. Don't waste your money. If any movie tries to kill a dog, I'm out. I was so disappointed and upset already, but that was my breaking point, bruh. It's so bad. Half a star for the flashing girl from Flushing. The nanny named Fran, and for Tyler, the creator, I love him. Okay, I'll return to my seat now. I shall see what the second half of the movie has to offer, except I hear loud noises and screaming, and I know I just hate it more. So that's an original by Will Robinson.
So that's not my review.
Yeah.
But you
Well,
know,
it's funny.
it's true
Oh,
about
yeah.
the dog.
I got my review for My Supreme here. You want me to glaze?
Yeah, read it.
No. Should I?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, this is what I wrote for Mighty Supreme. It's really basic. I said, fantastic addition to the already impressive catalogue of the Safdies, even if it was solo Josh this time. If you love uncut gems or good time, this should be right up your alley, if not more. Very stressful, chaotic, and engaging throughout. Baked in is the classic Safdie formula of the narcissistic master manipulator with a sympathetic cause. Kind of what we already said. And it works every time. Top performance from Timmy and gang. Stunning visuals and score. What's not to like?
Damn, you should just fuck them already.
Yeah. I love you.
I would like to talk about Avatar 3, Fire and Ash.
The
I know you
way-
haven't seen
The
it.
way of the ash and the fire.
Avatar, Fire and Ash, 2.5 stars out of 5.
You see what I mean about this guy? You see what I mean?
So,
That's the alert. Ad review alert. We're in the ends right now.
the ends.
Anyway.
I'm going to write my review with the same amount of effort that was put into writing this film. So here's a list of random thoughts I had while watching. Is this the screening for Avatar 2? The Fire Tribe feels racist. Sigourney Weaver shouldn't be playing a teenager anymore. Bluegasm.
So he just wants to write stand up. He doesn't do
Bluegasm. If you've seen Avatar 3...
Bluegasm.
This...
Yeah, I haven't
Okay,
seen it.
Avatar 3...
No spoilers.
I think the
Are we doing
character might
spoilers?
actually be a teenager, so
We
maybe
probably-
we'll cut Bluegasm.
By the way, we're like half an hour in, but spoiler alert, because we might have spoiled.
We may have spoiled some films.
Anyway, well, it's a Bluegasm. See, you even said I missed the ending. You went.
I
there
did. I
and
went for a piss at the end of Avatar 3. And I missed the
Yeah.
ending, but I didn't miss
Call
anything.
yourself a movie guy.
You gotta piss. 3.5 hours.
You call yourself a movie star.
Jesus.
That's why you bring the adult diapers.
That's why you bring the piss joke.
Funny story. I actually wore adult diapers to my Supreme. I'm wearing them still now. I won't change them until you sponsor me, Timmy.
Okay. Avatar 3, right?
Yeah.
You didn't watch it, but you know the bad guy in Avatar 1 and 2?
Yeah. They're like.
He-
military guy.
He was like the best thing about Avatar 3. He was like really good and interesting and had actual character development.
Yeah.
But he's like 73 in real life.
Mm.
And you know,
Talking about TRT.
yeah, some
Yeah.
fucking guys jacked.
It's kind of funny as well because we've done how many films now and we don't remember any of the character names, none of the actors' names. This is a thorough professional review.
Avatar 3 is like
Yeah, what films would you compare it to if you had to?
the invasion of Iraq.
Is that a film?
Iraq.
Iraq.
Iraq. George Bush.
No, you know
No,
what?
genuinely though, Avatar 3
Out of
is
10.
so okay. I did 2.5 stars.
See what I mean?
Oh wait, hold on. 2.5 stars out of 5. Now
Oh, out of
I've
5.
been thinking about it
Yeah.
every day. I've been thinking about Avatar 3.
Really?
Yeah, and now 3.5. No, fuck.
So 7 out of 10.
6.5 out of 10.
6.5 out of 10.
It was pretty good. I had
Yeah.
fun.
Did you
know?
watch the second one?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
basically the third one.
Yeah.
But something about these blue people, man.
Yeah. I feel like the whole thing of Avatar since its inception was like this new technological boundary that we broke in cinema, and it's meant to be this incredible visual experience, which it really
is.
was, and it is.
And I made the mistake of watching it in 3D as well.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, that doesn't. I actually watched Endgame in 3D, and I wasn't a fan.
No.
3D just feels quite gimmicky and not really polished.
3D, I feel like it forces you to look at one area of the screen the whole time. So it's
Yeah.
like, I want to fucking
Yeah.
look around,
And then when you take the
especially with
glasses off-
Avatar.
Yeah, I want to see things crispy, and
Yeah.
it's not for me. But yeah, Avatar 3. So would you recommend going to watch it?
Go watch Avatar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the
If you got to
experience.
spare like 3.5
Yeah,
hours.
that's the thing. That's why I didn't. Yeah, that's why I didn't prioritize watching it.
Yeah.
But I really liked the first one. The second one was cool with the underwater aspect, but I feel like it didn't really add anything. But James Cameron, like, he made the Titanic, he made Terminator 2, so
He knows what he's doing.
he's a goat.
Yeah.
Terminator 2 means he can make whatever film he wants for the rest of his life, and it doesn't matter.
Jimmy C. Jimmy
Yeah.
C. Should we give it a C?
C
C for
sounds-
Cameron.
C for. Or can we give it an F for Fire and Ash? No.
A for Avatar.
A for Avatar. Yeah, C seems about right.
C makes sense to me.
Mid.
So
Yeah, where do we
speaking of aliens, got a little segue for you. Did you go and see Bugonia by any chance?
I didn't go see it, but I've just watched it. I actually watched it last night.
Oh shit.
Pre
Okay, nice.
filming this, everybody, we both said, okay, we haven't seen all the films that each other have seen, so let's give each other one film each, so we have to go watch
Yeah.
before we film this. And what was mine for you?
Knives Out, and I didn't watch it.
Knives Out.
But I did watch The Mighty Supreme.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
That's good enough. And yeah, so I watched Begonia last night. I finished it at like midnight.
yeah.
Where do you want to begin with that one?
Um,
It's a crazy film.
all right. Okay. Before we get to, the end of the film,
Yeah.
spoiler alert, she's an alien.
Boom.
Boom.
Aliens. Yeah, so I think
Yeah.
for me as well, I know I'm just straight yakking now, but it had been spoiled to me
Yeah.
beforehand, so I feel like it might have ruined what was the
The big reveal.
the best
whole
part
of the film.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody had said to me, "Oh, that they kidnapped her because she's not." Turns out she is, and then so I kind of feel like it was ruined for me, but I still appreciate that it was really cool. Did you? So when you watched it, did you know that?
No, I didn't know anything
And
about
did you suspect that she would be?
it.
Be honest.
I don't think I really cared.
Really?
Yeah.
What were you caring about?
I was more interested in the guys
Mm,
and like what they were gonna do,
yeah.
because that felt like the that's where the stakes were
Tension,
for me.
yeah.
And so when it turned out, oh, she is an alien, it was like, okay,
Yeah.
he was right.
Just to be clear, there's no good people in this film. There is no good or bad, which I think is something that the director normally goes for.
He has some bad guys.
Fellow Greek brother.
But, oh yeah,
Good.
Lanthimos,
Yeah, but there's no good guys because he is a serial killer, right?
Yeah.
So,
Tell you who I did like. Stavros, the cop.
oh yeah,
Yeah. If you've seen Tires, you'll recognize him there. He's
Yeah.
like the comedian.
he's really
Mate, he is fucking funny.
Yeah.
He's one of the two people or he's the third person I follow on Letterboxd, and his review for that film was, I think the cop is really sexy. So I liked that.
Yeah,
I like
no,
that.
he was a good comedic aid to kind of bring it down a bit. Because I
Yeah.
wouldn't say that it was particularly funny. It
No.
has a brilliant opening that's very engaging, and it almost feels like poetry. The visuals are very him, aren't they? I mean,
Very clean.
yeah, very clean. Did he do
Uh,
the whale? No,
I don't know.
I think he did the whale.
He did. It's the Poor Things guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's this sort of like it's almost 4x3, but it isn't. It's very square and there's a lot of symmetry involved.
Mm.
There's some really stunning shots. Like when Emma Stone is walking down the corridor of her work, and you
Oh,
kind of
yeah,
have
that was like weirdly good,
Yeah.
but just like a shot of walking through an
Yeah.
office. It was fucking clean.
they got brilliant like locations, which I think helped a lot. And that like the house that they lived in just felt huge. Like it felt like when they're singing in the dining room, the kitchen is 2 times the size of that.
Mm.
So it makes everything feel even more eccentric. They just knew what they were going for. They achieved it. What did
Yeah.
you think of the alien bit though? Like what?
I thought the alien bit kind of didn't do much for me.
Yeah.
I liked their funny language.
Yeah.
I liked the sequence of everyone being dead afterwards. That was pretty nice way to end the film.
Yeah.
I thought that was
There's
like
some
a
great
good,
shots,
good
I felt
like
Iggle
creative.
Piggle vibes. The hair thing was weird. Yeah. It's
The
certainly
hair
went
thing,
for
yeah. And I like the popping the bubbles thing.
Mm.
That was good.
Aliens are very in right now, and I just want to give credit to Jordan Peele because I feel like when Nope came out, that's when alien stuff started again. I mean, Spielberg's making an
When
alien
Nope
film.
came out, alien stuff started again.
No, I just feel like
Bullshit.
I just feel like alien stuff was getting a bit tired and a bit not fun. Like you have
We just spoke about Avatar 3.
but that's not like
They're aliens. They're blue. No, I'm fucking with you. It's not sci-fi in the same way that
yeah.
this is.
I feel like Avatar is its own thing. If
Yeah.
we're talking like scary alien film,
Yeah.
I feel like it was a bit tired. Like you had the Predator stuff, and you have like a lot of space films that feature aliens, but not in the same sort of
Yeah.
subgenre, if that makes sense. But now it feels like we're getting a lot more of
People
that.
want to make alien
Like
movies.
was Eddington?
I didn't watch Eddington.
Yeah, and Spielberg's got one coming out with Kate Winslet.
Oh yeah. I'll go watch that.
Or whatever. Yeah, hope that's good. But I'm not sure. The trailer didn't fill me with a lot of. But it's Spielberg and aliens, so like that's his.
He knows how to do
Yeah.
it.
So, but yeah,
You need to
it's just
sit
really bright.
forward, I think.
Yeah, it's sort of going up. So
So where would we put Bugonia on this list?
I think it's really underrated. Well, not underrated because a lot of people loved it.
I think it's gonna
B.
Yeah, B.
Yeah.
It's gonna B for Bugonia.
Heyo.
Hey.
So,
Where did we put Avatar? C?
see? It's definitely better than Avatar.
Yeah, Avatar was
What's
mid.
in A? My Supreme. Yeah, I think it's not as good as My Supreme, right?
No.
We'll go
No.
no. So I think B is very fair.
It was good, but it's just not. It's different scale. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It sort of felt like a film that could be quite doable.
Yeah.
My favorite scene was a bit dark, but it's when he
Chooses himself.
yeah, and just the blood on her face. That was incredible. I actually, even if I didn't have the film spoiled for me, my last note for this, I think I would have guessed she was
Actually an alien.
at the point where she does like this weird sort of monologue. It's towards the midpoint before the reveal. Also makes you think like, how did he know how did he get all of these things right if he was so crazy? Like the spaceship, how it lit, Andromeda.
Just a mad conspiracy theorist, like.
yeah,
But
he was right.
it wasn't a conspiracy.
Yeah. I think we
Well,
could do a spin-off.
If you could pick any conspiracy theory and it'd be real in your film.
That's a really good question. Actually, I'll go with
Yeah.
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 I'll go with like the lizard people are running society.
I was just about to say lizard people.
Really?
Yeah.
But
then again, it's kind of the same sort.
yeah.
They're aliens, they're lizards. We need some better conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
I like. Birds aren't real.
Birds on Reels.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
You could just
Some
basically do
magnets.
Alfred Hitchcock, The
The
Birds,
birds, yeah.
but with birds not being real.
Maybe we should do like another video where we talk about conspiracies that
Our
would make
thoughts
it films.
on
Yeah.
birds. Yeah.
Yeah,
All that.
Yeah.
Begonia B. Sinners. Down here somewhere.
Yeah.
Sinners sucked.
Crazy.
It was alright.
Overhyped.
It didn't suck, but it
Yeah.
wasn't good.
It wasn't that good.
Yeah.
We got here my notes that I think it's a litmus test for people who know more on what good films are. So like you go watch. I went to watch Sinners with like, one of my old flatmates, and he's like, he likes film, but he's not. He's like, yeah, this is amazing. And I was like, really?
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
that good?
I feel like if you like Sinners, you probably like
Ghostbusters.
you probably like Faux Fur.
Faux fur. Yeah, you probably
Cut this.
you probably like Tommy Shelby a lot.
Oh yeah. If you like Sinners, you fucking love Tommy Shelby. You fucking love it, mate. Go down to the cinema in your 3-piece suit. Oh, I'm gonna watch a movie. This movie looks good. Birmingham.
Yeah, I think
Sinners.
Sinners was like, it tried to do too much, I think. And it did some things really well, and it was still fun to watch, entertaining.
Yeah, I had fun watching it. That's true.
Michael B. Jordan, I'll go gay for him.
Yeah, same.
He must have got a lot of money for that. Like, he played both
Played
of the
two
leads.
characters.
Yeah, it's always funny when they do that twin actor thing. It's always jokes, but it actually
In
works
fairness, the
pretty
twin
well.
stuff worked.
Yeah.
The twin fight worked where they're fighting with the catching the
Yeah. The musical
thing.
elements was like a bit wacky, but it was alright. It was almost like a western, a gangster, a musical elements, a horror element.
Yeah.
It was just a lot of things, and it
couldn't
can
decide.
it can work, but it just wasn't achieved in the way it was probably. And that was another film with really good marketing and very.
Did they have good marketing?
They could
I don't remember.
I think Sinners was pretty hyped. I think it was pretty hyped. And I think it was a big name film, especially because,
Coming off the back of his last film,
yeah.
which was fuck.
What's his name? He did
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
Creed films, and he did.
Yeah. It's always with Michael B. Jordan as well.
Yeah.
If you were gonna recast Sinners, who would you pick as Michael B. Jordan? Who would you pick as Haley Steinfeld?
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito as twins.
Yeah.
Danny DeVito and Arnie.
And Amy Schumer as his love interest.
Yeah. That'd be hot.
Now that is a movie.
That's a fucking movie.
Okay, let's give it a rank because we need to move on.
Sinners, but the song they do is Sicko Mode.
I think Sinners is a B. I think a D is.
I'd give Sinners D.
If you don't like it, then we gave Sinners D. Then
You'd give Michael B. Jordan D.
Ew.
Heyo.
I love you, Michael.
Right, yeah, Sinners D. Michael B. Jordan.
Big D.
Big D. Michael D. Jordan.
Heyo.
Okay.
28 years later.
28 Years Later. Did you watch 28 Years Later? Or is that just me?
No.
No. Okay. 28 Years Later
Ralph
was
Fiennes, isn't it? Ralph Fiennes.
Ralph Fiennes.
Fiending for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was all right. He was pretty good.
I'll give him.
To be fair, the performances all around were pretty good. But I don't know. It was okay.
Oh, it's just okay. I just get the feeling that it's just an incredibly serious film, right? There's no like humor to it at all.
Yeah, there's lots of like, well, there is humor to it.
Yeah.
There's this one point where like some Norwegian military guy shows up, and they're just like ripping into his girlfriend. He's got loads of Botox. That was probably one of the best bits of the film.
Yeah.
That was really funny.
Yeah. You were that funny.
But the thing with 28 Years Later is they're already doing the next movie. It's going to be out in like 2 weeks' time.
I saw that. Did they
so
film them together?
They must have shot them back to back. Like,
Funny fun fact about My Supreme, they used Timothy Chalamet's actual butt. Anyway, what are you saying?
yeah, anyway, moving on. So we got Michael B.
Fun
Jordan
fact.
and Timothy Chalamet now on this
Yeah.
list.
I wish they used Michael B. Jordan's, but
I'd pay to see that. Sinners S.
That's Creed 5 confirmed.
Creed 5.
Okay, so 28 years
Jeez.
later, let's just wrap up. Nobody really cares that much about it. Like,
All right, 20 years
if
later.
you care about it,
No, I
like,
did like about 20 years later. 28. You know what I did like about 28 years later?
28.
20. Huh? 20. Yeah. Yeah, fuck.
It's the best podcast of all time.
It's completely visual.
Yeah.
He did 6'7" for those who are actually listening to this.
Anyway.
So, Sinners, you have Jack O'Connell. Is that his name?
Yeah. The Skins guy.
Yeah, the Skins guy.
Just Skins guy. Let's just.
So you have Skins guy in Sinners. He's also in
Oh, is he?
28 years later. At the very end, he shows up dressed as essentially Jimmy Savile.
Okay.
So I was going to say, who else from this list is most likely on the Epstein flight logs?
Okay. I like this because when you're talking about your favorite films, it's important to include who could be on the Epstein list. Oh, Count Orlok was definitely.
Count Orlok would be there.
He was definitely.
Probably underground or something.
Yeah.
On the island, in the sand.
Vampire nonce is a great concept.
Vampire nonce.
Probably would get cancelled very fast tonight. You'd struggle to get green lit, but
it's no one likes nonces and no one likes vampires.
Yeah.
Either way, don't invite them into your home.
Double evil. That's basically the pitch for Sinners.
They're basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. Do you have anyone for that list then, or?
For Marty Supreme, I think if he got invited, he would go.
What, Timmy?
No, the character.
Oh, Marty's. Oh,
Marty.
so you mean not the actors, the characters?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not trying to throw all these people onto.
I think
the
all of the blue people would be on Epstein Island.
Yeah.
They're just weird blue people. Not that there's anything wrong with being blue, of course. 28 years later, give it a ranking.
28 years later, you didn't see it. I thought it was all right. I'm going to give it C.
C, cool.
C. We'll see how the next one is. Probably going to be worse.
D? You think it's better than Sinners?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Smashing Machine. Tell me about Smashing Machine. Because I didn't see it, but I know you have certain feelings about The Rock's performance.
Yeah. So Smashing Machine, his performance was a little bit like, it was great performance for The Rock. That's the best way I could put it. I mean, this guy is not known for being an incredible actor, but he did a good job at playing a man who fights, which is kind of what he does in WWE.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Hey, this guy's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like he's got some experience or something.
Yeah. So no, he did a good job. I mean, that was the thing that one of our friends was saying, that like when he does his breakdown, he's like covering his face. So he maybe could be better, but he got a lot of praises and he deserves his flowers for taking on the role because it wasn't an easy role. But
No.
Overall, Smashing Machine, to cut a story quick, it's a feeling that you get when you leave a theater and you're just like, really? Is that it? Like,
just unsatisfied.
yeah, I just felt like a bit like I was expecting more, I was expecting to get a big, like, you're expecting this big showdown or
Him
some
to turn into a scorpion man.
Yeah.
And have a full head of hair.
Yeah, or just him to become, he does actually become The Rock in it, inadvertently, because halfway through, for some reason, this character, Mark Kerr, who he plays, just shaves his head bald. And I don't know if that was
couldn't help
budget
himself, man.
Yeah. But ironically, that's when his performance goes downhill, is when his hair's shaved off.
That was in the hair.
He just is The Rock again.
That's why the Scorpion King, he was really on it in that movie.
He was a god.
Hair down to here.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Maybe The Rock should go to Turkey and get hair transplant.
Yeah, I always wonder, like, but then I guess his brand is being a rock, and rocks don't have hair.
Rocks are, completely bald.
Smooth as a baby.
Smooth as a rock.
Smooth as a baby's rock. But Smashing Machine.
Where would you rate
by the way, the visuals are really good. Kate Winslet, really good. Story, just kind of.
Kate Winslet. She's in the Smashing Machine.
She's in Smashing Machine, unless I'm tripping.
Emily Blunt, no?
Oh, it's Emily Blunt. Oh, crap. Is Emily Blunt the one in the new Spielberg film then? When I said Kate Winslet.
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Nah, it doesn't
So we won't fact check that, but
who needs the facts when we have
they're all the same, these apps.
minds?
Because, yeah, that's a crazy thing to say, isn't it? I'm gonna put Smash Machine in. Damn, it's got to be with Sinners. Unfortunately, it's
If
gonna
Sinners
be
is the
big.
lowest bar, then
And I love the Safdies. You heard what I said there, but one of the Safdie boys clearly did a lot better than the other.
yay. One had Timmy. Can you imagine The Rock in as Mighty Supreme playing ping pong? At the end of the film, he's just, no,
that would
my
be
child's been born.
And Timmy
covers
playing.
his face crying.
Timmy's like the skeletal UFC fighter who has
Yeah.
finding his feet, dude.
Well, he's shaved his head for June, hasn't he?
Yeah,
So he's ready for it.
it could work.
Yeah.
It could work. That's all I'm saying. Okay, next up.
I wouldn't mind ripping on F1 for a bit.
Okay, let's go for F1 because F1.
I also haven't seen F1, but
Yeah,
I've heard it's okay.
mid one.
And
Mid. Yeah, it might need to be in the F tier. I mean,
F1.
if you like watching cool shots of cars, it's got that, but it doesn't have a lot else.
No?
It's really
What about Brad?
Brad is
What about my sweet boy Brad?
maybe it's time to hang up the booth.
Oh,
Brad.
fuck.
No,
Okay. Really?
no,
Was it all right?
I just didn't.
not
I
good?
just thought he was kind of like not really believable as this, and it was just cheesy, man. It was so cheesy, like to the point where it didn't even make sense, and all of the all the characters were too cool. Like Downs and Idris was too cool for school when he was a rookie, and it's like it didn't feel very realistic at all. It felt like this super cheesy Hollywood, which I guess.
Yeah, go on.
I mean, I really liked Ferrari versus
Ford versus Ferrari.
Yeah, I liked that film, but F1 for me is just it's this cookie cutter film made for like the mainstream. It really fulfills like the mainstream desires. It's the type of film you would hear about on like Radio 1, and your mum going to work on her 9 to 5 would want to watch that film.
Yeah.
Like you take your family and it's like, you know, you're not going to get anything bad.
If you were to describe F1 in one sentence, what would it be?
Mid.
Mid. Nice.
Yes.
Okay, let's do F1 F or E.
I think E. It doesn't deserve to even be with like Smash Machine or Sinners. I'm sorry if you liked F1, but that shit was trash for me.
Understandable.
Not my genre either, so understandably low.
All right. Let's just touch on Mickey 17.
Mickey 17 is kind of a strange addition, isn't it? You got a guy who created one of the best films of our generation, if not all time, in Parasite.
Parasite is so good.
So it's always hard to follow up. If you were a top tier, top of the industry director, and you made your best ever film within like your first 5 films, it must be quite hard to go from there.
In fairness, he's gone and made something fun that clearly he just wanted to make. That's like doesn't take itself too seriously. Makes a nice little jab at Trump with Mark Ruffalo's incredible character.
Yeah,
who was my favorite part of the film.
Yeah.
But like if you go from Parasite and you're like, oh fuck, what do I do now? They're just gonna hand you money and then you just say, yeah, I'm just gonna make this thing that I wanna make.
Yeah.
And then if you like it, good.
Certainly,
if you don't, oh well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it was more ambitious and not more ambitious than Parasite in every aspect, but
in world building.
Yeah.
It was fun. I enjoyed it.
It was a fun film, and it was like a very American film, which is not really what he's been known for. Like maybe that played into the way that it didn't sort of reach the heights it could have. Because I think the potential was there. The concept is really good. The idea of this like expendable guy.
Yeah.
And Robert Pattinson is a great actor.
Robert Pattinson's so good.
Yeah, he's really good. It's definitely one to watch if you like his work or it fulfills any of the criteria that you would look for in a film about
Rob Pattinson.
Yeah, or just like sci-fi.
Yeah.
Like,
sci-fi that doesn't take itself too serious. Sci-fi that's not scary.
Yeah, it's not scary. It's a bit like, at points you'll be like, you might get a bit startled, but
Mm.
yeah,
All right then. Mickey 17,
decent film, decent film.
decent. I'd give it a B.
Would you put it with Begonia?
I'd
I
put
feel
it
like-
above Avatar and 28 Years Later.
Yeah, and I feel like it's sort of, it does make sense to put it alongside Begonia. Is that crazy to say?
No, I see that. They
Begonia
both.
is maybe a bit better.
Begonia, I feel like, was a better film,
Yeah.
but they were equally entertaining.
Begonia as well wasn't a very long film.
No.
It was like 1:59 on the dot.
Really?
Yeah, so
Oh, nice.
and it did feel like it moved at quite a good pace.
Yeah.
Not to go back into that, but okay, I'm happy to put Mickey 17 in B.
All right, let's do it.
Are we sure that Avatar is not in
Well,
B as well?
There we go. Yeah, Avatar's not in B.
Yeah.
No, it's not in B.
Nah?
Nah. Okay, so those 10 films from 2025. Not the 10 best, but just 10 that we've both seen. And we haven't even both watched them all.
Yeah.
So just 10 films.
Just 10 films that we wanted to yap about for a bit, and it was a bit disjointed, but we're gonna let ourselves off because it's our first run at it. But do you want to go through?
Yeah, let's do the rundown. Let's start at the bottom.
Yeah.
E.
E is for Epstein.
E for Ireland.
F1. We've got F1 in as a solo E-rated film.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm being very harsh here.
Someone had to be at the bottom.
Someone's got to be the worst.
Yeah.
One of the ones we spoke about with thing in F1. And even for it to be mentioned, we enjoyed the film to an extent. So films that we haven't mentioned,
I haven't seen it.
yeah, we either haven't seen it
I'm
or
gonna rip it
we
anyway.
just don't care.
Yeah.
And so F1 is an E. D.
D. Sinners. Come on. Be real with yourself. It's not very good. Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah.
I probably would watch it again.
Yeah.
But like, I
I'll
know
put
what
it
I'm getting
all
into. I know it's not.
Yeah.
It's just whatever.
It's just whatever.
D for Diddy.
Similar with Smashing Machine. It's just such an underwhelming feeling at the end that it can't really get into any higher bracket than that, unfortunately.
I probably won't watch Smashing Machine.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like Benny Safdie.
Yeah.
So he's why I would watch it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, Benny Safdie's gonna
There
have
you
a
go.
good year this year as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
C. Avatar. Avatar. You have a special place in my heart. It turns out, and I can't wait to see Avatar 4 and 5.
Yeah.
I will be watching them.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
it.
you have to.
Yeah.
It's James Cameron, baby.
And I just really hope that Quaritch, the bad guy, my new favorite character, doesn't die
now
in
you
real life.
remember his name.
Yeah, I knew his name.
The guy who's like the bad guy.
The bad
in it.
guy. He's blue.
Bad guy, good guy. This guy, that guy.
He's bad cop.
Okay.
Yeah,
28 years
He's
later.
lit. 28 years later. See. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Maybe you're being generous. I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I don't know. I haven't seen Avatar. So the C's, I don't know. B tier, Begonia and Mickey 17 going to B tier.
yeah,
So
I think that's fair.
you think that's fair?
If anything, Begonia could go up to A.
And if anything, maybe Mickey 17 could go down to C. But
And then we have no B.
we're just going to keep it as it is because we really don't care that much.
What would you do?
Yeah. Well, we do want to know.
Engage
where you
with
would put
us.
those. Yeah. And then an S tier.
No, we missed Mighty Supreme.
Oh, did that.
A. Mighty Supreme.
Excellent film.
It's Mighty
excellent
Supreme.
news.
It's Mighty Supreme.
Mighty Supreme.
Um,
Supreme film.
SD Kid should
Yeah.
have made a cameo in the. Maybe he did.
Poor man deep in his German. I'm whipping across the suburban. That's all I got.
Yeah. He obviously we don't know what he looks like.
Yeah.
Maybe he is Timothy Chalamet
I
still.
think he could be.
They could have done a Sinners on
Epstein.
us.
I think he could be Epstein. And that's what happened to him. He became a Scouse underground rapper. The words of Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah.
That's the.
So yeah.
Nosferatu, One Battle for Night. These are the best films of 2025. Do you care what people think? No. Do I care what people think? No. These are the best
No.
films. Oh, Nosferatu is from the 2025 show.
Nosferatu is a 2025 film.
Don't
First
care.
day of 2025,
Yeah,
in
January
fact.
1st. Google it.
And one battle after another. If anything, it could go down
No.
to. But
You know, no. These.
I suppose someone's got to be in
If
that
someone's
tier.
got to be number one, just for the pure fact that Nosferatu barely made it to 2021, we're gonna have to give it to a One Battle for Another. And you know what? We're gonna introduce a SS tier, and that's for My Supreme. So My Supreme
SS.
is going off to SS.
Careful how high you put that hand. Whoa, whoa.
Okay, S star.
The best tier.
You can't-
The best.
No. Yeah. I'll have 3 beers, please.
Zwei bitter. Right.
1, 2, 3.
Eins, zwei, drei. Okay, that's it for our 2025 breakdown.
That's it. We need-
2026, we've got some good films
It's
coming
gonna
up.
be a really
It's going to be a big
year.
one. June 3. Fucking can't wait, mate.
Yeah.
Timothy Chalamet
June
back
3,
again.
June 2 was incredible.
June 2 was good. June 1 was good.
Yeah.
June 3, I
Let's see.
assume it's going to
I
be
think
good.
Parsons in that one as well.
Fuck off.
Yeah, as
Really?
the villain, yeah.
Oh, mate.
And he's in the Odyssey.
Yeah,
Same
he's in the
as
Odyssey.
Benny Safdie, yeah.
I know Benny Safdie's in the Odyssey. I
Yeah.
didn't know Rob Pattinson.
Rob Parsons. in the
Damn,
Odyssey.
nice.
It's just stacked
That's
cast.
sick.
If I'm wrong about that, my bad. I'm pretty sure he's in it because I'm pretty sure I saw a thing saying that it's the same cast of Good Time back together with Benny, because Benny's in it as well.
Yeah.
As like a villain.
Right, yeah.
thing.
Well, that's like the entire cast of Good Time.
Yeah.
Because otherwise they're all like unknown
Yeah.
New York crackheads.
But yeah, so
Yeah, awesome.
Odyssey's
And
gonna be great.
then we got Werewolf, Robert Eggers.
Yeah.
So
Another Robert
Christmas
Eggers.
Day. It's gonna be
Really?
Christmas Day.
Oh damn! I never understood that. Releasing.
I know.
because
I'm
you
not
can't
going to
in
go to the cinema on Christmas
No,
Day.
who even works at the cinema? on
Yeah,
Christmas
what poor bastard has got
Yeah.
to clean up popcorn on?
I hope they get
Christmas Day.
paid well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Probably
Cinema
a bunch
tickets are too
more
expensive.
films. Any other films you're excited to see?
No.
It's
Maybe
hard to know.
once we wrap, we should go watch Anaconda with Paul
Yeah,
Rudd and
yeah.
Jack Black, because
I'm
that's
gonna-
clearly going to be good.
Oh yeah, and we've got to make another tier list for that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll come back next time and do the worst films of 2025. But I
thought
think
that's
we've
what we
already
said.
covered.
I think that's basically what we did. We don't know what this is or what we're doing, but we want to do more.
But we are so back. What are you looking for?
I was just seeing if there's any others that I added to my watch list. Apparently, there's a new James Bond film by Dennis Villeneuve, but I don't think that's coming out yet.
Heat 2,
but that's not next year, is it? Might be.
know.
I think they're gonna film it this year, so it might be. It might be 2027. Wuthering Heights, is that out yet? I want to see that.
That's gonna be out soon if it's
Yeah.
not already out.
I think it's coming out very soon. So yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot more films to discuss. Maybe we'll
Yeah.
do a part 2 because we might have got this very wrong. And
No backing down.
okay, we'll stick to this then.
No man left behind. No surrender. Rock on. No. See you next time, where we'll talk about some other film-related
Yeah.
subject. But until then, I've been Will.
And Dre, thanks for listening, and we'll see you on the next.
Go watch a movie.
Yeah. Right.
When do I get my check?
That was absolutely.